what's up? This is Mike Peterson, and these are some of the boards that I've ridden, or companies I've ridden for over the past years. This thing right here was something that I'm really stoked on. My wife made this for me when I was out of town for my birthday. It was a company, L I rode for a long time. As you can see, it's all like one graphic, but 4 different boards. Al Partman and Greg Lutzka, and then this was my board, and then this was just the team board that we had. I thought it was really cool, just the whole design, and that my wife put it in a shadow box like that was pretty sick. Stoked on that. L was the first company I went pro for, and this was one of the models that they did for me. I always thought it was pretty cool, a little different. You don't see many graphics like that, 3s instead of the E's and 5s. And pretty sick. This was another one with just the hoodies. This was like the L logo. I always thought that was pretty cool because it was just real basic, and when you put the trucks on, it covers my name, so that made it even better. So nobody knows what they're riding. After L rode for World for a while, and I always liked this graphic just because it kind of represents me a little bit. You know, being from Florida, I love drinking beer. Just kind of the whole setup. I always thought it was a funny graphic. A lot of people like this one. Thought it kind of fit who I am. And then this is, you know, I guess everything kind of relates to beer, but this was the PBR board that they made. This one was when I switched from World to Consolidated. It's kind of making fun of Flame Boy because he's dumping gas on him and he's about to light himself on fire, and it's the end of the world. I always thought this was a real cool one, and this was my first Consolidated graphic when I got on there. It makes me laugh every time I look at it. The story to this was there's a friend of Berard's that I met up in Virginia, and he used to always call me Michael Jacksonville because I'm from Jacksonville. And we always thought it was funny, but then we kind of came up with this idea of making this graphic with Michael Jackson, but with my face on it, as you can see, smoking a cigarette, you know, standing on Jacksonville in Florida. And what was kind of crazy though is we made this graphic, and right as it was going to the screen to be made, Michael Jackson died, like right at the same time. So it was kind of a bummer on that, because, you know, Michael Jackson dying for one, and then 2 was like, he was kind of under the radar, so if this would have came out and he hadn't ddied, like, I think it would have been a little more funny. But I think a lot of people thought we did this because he died, you know? But we actually had done it before all that happened. So, you know, I guess it is what it is, but I'm stoked on it, and I think it's pretty funny, and everybody laughs when they see it. I'm Mike Peterson, and this is what I ride, a pussy. These are my boards, and a big black pussy, little ripper. That's it. Meow. Meow.